Port hood, where'd you have your port? Yeah, that's right there. What do they do with your port?
They gave me a shot.
Yeah, they put a needle in there, and then what do they give you?
Chemo.
So we were having to go back and forth after he finally got discharged, back and forth to the hospital twice a week. And that's a long drive when you're having to do it twice a week. So he had to get blood transfusions and platelets and chemo all the time. But that still didn't slow him down. He was still crazy. So then he started complaining of, about a month later, he started complaining of his neck hurting, and he couldn't really straighten it up. So then we had to go back to Dell, and turns out he had a blood clot in his neck from the port. So they had to take the port out, and they had to put in a central line in his arm that went to his heart to give him his medicine that way. And now he has to have shots every day, a blood thinner shot, and he's going to have to do that for the next 2 years. So every day he gets a shot in his belly or his arm. And finally they were able to get the blood clot under control. They put another port in. And then, so now we're, going back and forth all the time. Every little fever, y'all guys, you get a fever and it's okay, go home from school, you get some Tylenol, and you go to the doctor, maybe get on some antibiotics. But not Brian. Brian has to go to the hospital. We have to get admitted. We have to stay there for weeks. And as long as he has a fever, he cannot leave his square room. So try keeping a 5-year-old in a room for 2 weeks and see how that works out. So luckily we have a lot of friends that we have acquired over the last year, people that have really been amazing. And even back here at home, we've had a benefit for us, which there's no way we could have survived without that. He wasn't allowed to go to school or be around many other kids for the first 9 months because he could catch everything that you guys had. And even a common cold was enough to kill him. So we had to stay home. I couldn't really work, so that benefit really helped us survive. So now we are finally have graduated to maintenance chemo, which is we only have to go once a month to get chemo now. And now we have to get blood draws every 2 weeks. And fevers are still an emergency. We've only had to be in the hospital once since we graduated, but we still have a long 2 more years to go before he's really able to be himself again. He can't play any sports, no t-ball, no anything like that, because he could hurt his port or he could start bleeding from the blood thinners. So but we're very lucky, and it's easy to be mad at God whenever you get something like this, or when you see that your kid is dying, because he was dying. His cancer was just killing him. It was eating him away. And so we're very thankful, and I'm very blessed to have a lot of family and friends that have come together. So y'all choose your friends wisely, because when you have bad things happen to you in your life, they're going to be the ones that you're going to have to rely on. And so that's why Brian got to throw a pie at Sylvia. Or Sibida is what he called her. So her name's Sibida. Because she was there for a lot of us. Sylvia. So, but it's people like her that we're very thankful for. And anything you want to say? Don't say you do it. He likes to tell all the doctors that as soon as we walk in the door. Yeah, you did.
I throw a pie at Sylvia.
Thank you, Brian. Good job.